quick refresher, that would be great.
Back.
Dave, could you give a quick refresher of where we're at?
We should be at the portal close to the blue crystal whatevers.
Right.
Yeah, there.
Okay, so I haven't missed much because I remember this.
I do not remember this.
Dave, you want to give him a recap of what this is?
That does not look good.
So the lady who's probably a dragon at the previous town gave us 3 locations that are all equidistant from the tower with a portal on top of it. We've been to this one, we activated it, there was a dirt golem, we killed that, and now we can fast travel between here and the tower.
That's convenient.
And I'm going to point out on the map that I've replaced that location with a purple G for gate. And you did have indications from looking at it that something similar might be there and there. But from the system and the incredibly good Arcana roll that Chalivi got, he believes that there's definitely more than 3. She.
All right.
I want to dial up the tower and hop over.
I want to go through the tap. I want to go through the portal.
So,
I kinda do too.
Are we all rested and stuff? Are we ready for an encounter?
Screw rested. Let's.
Hit points or something? What happened?
I honestly don't remember if you rested or not, but your hit points are full, so I guess so.
I don't think anybody got smacked around, but we are, yeah, some of us are down spell slots, but no one's hurt.
So if you wish to do more,
You
tell
okay,
me.
Andrew?
I'm having some trouble with not coughing. If you want to do more, tell me. Yes, you can transport through. You end up at the top of the tower where you met the ghost lady before and fought that creature, and it's the tower as you remember it.
Is the ghost lady up there?
No.
Do I remember this ghost lady?
I call out the ghost lady's name.
Nothing happens.
We can't move our tokens.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
I was really hoping to ask the ghost lady something. So I come back.
Okay.
Is Trevor gone?
Cool.
Did Trevor die?
Like that.
Oh, I got 2 gizmos.
I'll take it. I think that's the right number of gizmos.
Trevor.
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
Who sits and words its galore?
What's it galore? You want thingamabobs? I can do the whole thing.
I got 20.
I was a 12-year-old when that movie came out, so let's stop it there.
That's what I'm missing. There you are, Logan. Sorry about that. I was trying to count in my head why it was wrong.
Now, what did it look like when he stepped through the portal?
What?
You went alone, believe you, right?
Yep.
So what did we see when it happened, when he went through, or she went through?
Think Stargate with no copyright infringement intended. However, sound does travel through it.
It looks like Godzilla, but due to copyright reasons, it is not Godzilla.
So you went to the Fey realm, is that right?
No. I went to the top of the tower that you guys were at when you went to the Fey realm.
So where we were attacked by that.
Yes.
Okay. And that is the Fey realm. That's right. It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So what did we see?
The tower you were at, no creature, nothing going on. You fixed the portal. You went through it. You ended up in a weird area with the tower floating in nothing in the Fey realm. Then you fought that creature. You came back. Talivi, with the ghost, repaired the portal, no longer connected to the Fey realm, and he feels there's potential here for something. He then repaired this one using that notebook, and they are now connected. You can travel between them freely. His investigation of this also leads him to believe that there are others in the area connected to it, and the ghost gave you some indications where at least 3 have to be.
Well, Ness told us where the 3 were, right?
Oh, right. The nice lady who doesn't want to get involved.
Definitely just a regular lady, just hanging out.
Yes. You should try mind reading her.
I'm tempted. You saw me on Sunday. I might be feeling particularly suicidal.
Indeed.
I want to go through the portal.
I'll go for it.
Whee!
You're now at the top of the tower that you guys remember. I'll load it up if you so desire, if you want to do fancy things.
She's going,
but...
I'm going to follow.
Which one?
Okay.
Is it the Dragon Spire or?
A moment. It's the Wakenref. I'm trying to find the map now. Just a moment.
Yeah.
I follow everybody back through.
I don't want to be left behind.
Except there's no ghost lady here.
Come back, ghost lady. We want to be your friend.
Who am I missing?
Me?
Gizmo and me.
Not to mention Alex and Trevor.
Is that weird light an effect?
I don't know. Oh, the greenish light? Yes. This
Very
tower
nice.
is partially ruined, and there are bits that are just floating there. You feel that this defies all logic, that this building is still upright. Talivi recalls, though, that the ghost lady says this place is basically being held together by magic.
Now, is it a
Also,
drop?
Yes,
'cause
this
I
thing
don't-
is 3 stories straight up.
Okay.
There's a winding stair that leads you back down for those who weren't here.
Ooh, I see this deer.
And you can see off into the distance of all the wastelands. Talivi, after investigating and looking at this, definitely believes that this is the focal point for the gate system.
What's the thingy in the end of the room here?
That's the portal we just came through.
That is the gate,
got
yes.
it. Okay.
I want to quickly check the floor below.
I'm sending Gizmo on a reconnaissance around
I was thinking the same
and
thing.
looking through his eyes.
You're at the top of the stairs, Talivi.
Still no sign of the ghost lady.
Negative.
I call out for her again.
However, the ghost on your floor is the one you remember. He keeps trying to pick up that sword.
Oh, so there is still a ghost here?
Yes, there's the ghost on this floor who keeps trying to pick up that sword.
I walk up to that ghost and I say, "Hey."
She briefly makes eye contact with you and says a polite hum as if she's listening, but then she goes right back to trying to pick up the sword on the ground that's no longer there.
I crouch down so I'm right in her field of vision. I hold out my hands. I use minor illusion to create an image of Ness.
She continues to reach where the handle once was.
I say, "Hey, you recognize this lady?"
She just seems focused on what she's doing.
The lady grumbles as she goes back upstairs.
That angle, you see movement down below you through the ruined floor. A pale glowing light.
So I just like to.
Can I pull out the spyglass and try to get a better look?
Yes.
I mean, the floor below.
Yes.
Oh.
That's a hole in the floor going down to the
Right.
next
Okay,
floor.
I didn't know if you meant outside or not.
Sorry. You can see movement and a ghostly shape moving down there.
So I just wanted to send
Back
Gizmo on
upstairs?
one route
Okay.
around the building.
It amazes you that this building is being able to stay up. It's bits and pieces that you can see through in many spots. The rocks just float there. And you get a very nice view of the wasteland surrounding you and the tide pools and caverns and beasties and sand upon sand upon sand.
I call up to everybody and say, "Hey, there's something down here."
I'm trying to head down there, but it's not letting. Map's not letting me.
Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of have to do that part manually. I do apologize. You're at the top of the stairs, Alex.
Yes, I'm trying to head down where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that backwards. Wait a minute. I think Yeah, you were at the bottom of the stairs. Here, that's the bottom of the stairs. Sheesh. Can't read my own writing. Alex,
Okay.
to your east, through the ruined floor, you see a ghostly figure standing next to an altar.
Is it the ghostly figure that I'm looking for?
Seems to be.
All right, then I want to go down the floor.
I'm attempting to go down the stairs. It's not letting me.
Yeah, I'll go down too.
Oh, the door's closed. Click on the door.
Ah. Oop. Nobody Gizmo. There you go.
And I'll help you guys out and bring you over here. The levy continues to go down until stepping out of the strange green glow of the building is a ghost who seems to be studying the altar down here.
I wave and say, "What's up?"
Where?
The work continues, she says. I'm going to help everybody out because they probably want to participate.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Gizmo down the stairs, and
Where's?
I keep trying to open the door, and it doesn't seem. I think there we go.
How did you?
There
How
we
did
go.
we get downstairs?
You took the spiral staircase around the outer edge.
Ooh, could you grab Gizmo?
The one that's collapsed up top.
Yes, because you
Yeah,
cleared
the one
majority of
where you can't quite tell if they're going up or down because of how it's drawn.
Yeah.
Is the one in the middle one a giant hole in the floor?
Yes.
Oh, in that case, I just fly down.
Excellent. I lost your
Best
character.
of this for the rest of us. Are you coming with us?
Yeah.
All right, I do what I did for the other ghost. I hold out my hands. I bring up an image of Ness with minor illusion, and I ask the ghost, "Hey, does this person look familiar to you?"
I'm trying to find her to make sure. Sorry, give me a moment. I gotta backtrack. I'm having the darndest time finding Ness. It's been too long in my brain.
Ghost.
Oh, okay. I'm with you now. Okay. She does not recognize her.
Okay,
Sorry
that's
about
all
the
I
delay.
wanted.
Okay. She goes, I felt the energies increase. Did you manage to find a gateway?
Yep.
Well, may they speed you on your journey and investigation. I definitely know that there's got to be 2 more equidistants away from here. I don't know where they're located, though. The system used to have hundreds, so hopefully you can find more.
All right, thanks. And then I'm just gonna go back upstairs.
Okay. Is everybody heading back?
Unless,
Check tombs. There was a sarcophagi.
oh,
It's
it's
not a
it's
sarcophagi, it's a big
debatable.
stone altar.
Debatable whether it's faster to go from the tower to the southern location or just going back to the portal.
It's 30 miles from the old gate, the previous gate, to the next spot, and it's 36 from Wakenreth to the next spot.
All right, so I guess we go back to the other gate and then south.
Does everybody want to do that or have other things they want to do?
I'm okay with that. I'm not really sure what else to do here.
Okay. So you all trope upstairs after giving Valeria a nice hello as she continues to research. Go through the portal and end up back at the other gate with the awesome atmosphere.
Hey. Woohoo.
And from here, what would you like to do?
I guess just go south.
That's what I anticipated too.
Okay. Well, looks like I missed some players. I am sorry. I'm missing somebody and I can't tell who. Logan, someone. There he is. There you go. Okay. Please give me a survival roll with advantage. I have 2 Jaspers. How do I have 2 Jaspers?
Survival with advantage, you said?
Yep. 17. Good. Good boy.
Yeesh. That's a
Oh,
bad
2
roll.
more. Yeah, it's a bad roll. Sufficient. Sufficient. And that's not 50% of it. 1 more roll from any. You want me to? Can somebody do Estival, or would you like me to?
I'll do it.
With advantage. Okay, that is more than 50% of the group got above the threshold. So You're heading south.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. That was class. What's your snap? Grace. He's cute.
Heading south, everyone.
Mhm. I'm not pro heading south. I'm just curious what that woman's voice is
Yeah, I
going
don't
on in
know.
the
I was
back.
curious myself. I'm betting that's the better half of Matthew, just from context.
Say that again.
It sounded
Oh,
like it was from a TV.
Oh, maybe it was TV then. Pardon. All right, what's our
So-
target? Are we going to the cave that you heard about, or the other map location?
I'd say
Probably-
cave.
Well, the map location's on the way.
All right, give me a group decision.
So is the cave the triangle?
No, the other gate is the
Oh, I see the
little
cat.
thing.
Cave. Okay.
Blue cave.
What's the cave and what's the triangle?
Okay.
The triangle is probably another gate. I don't know what the cave is, other than the next place we're going.
Sounds good enough to me. I vote cave.
Okay. You find yourself in rather similar circumstances. Apologize for the heavy similarity. This gate is purple and it is spittering and sputtering and does not look particularly healthy to walk through at the moment.
Spooky.
I say, okay, if somebody can cast Detect Magic, they should probably just do that now, and then we'll very slowly walk around. And if there's a glowy spot on the ground, we start shooting at it.
I can do that detect magic as a ritual.
Good idea.
Okay, you take 10 minutes and cast Detect Magic. It's running.
Where do I need to cast it? Right in the center of the thing or offsetter?
Just where you are. So the other gate, there was a golem guarding it that just kind of appeared up out of the ground. I'm going to assume there's something similar.
To your northern edge, Alec, you see a little glowiness on kind of the stone pillars and pieces of this square thing.
So let's just slowly patrol around it.
Okay.
So it's just 30 feet around you, Alec. Wherever you are, 30 feet. So anytime you're within 30 feet of that square in the middle or the 4 pillars that have fallen off of it, like this. Whoop. Can't seem to click. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong tool. Like this piece here or this broken piece here, they also glow.
Oh,
This piece here. But this rock is not. Anything associated with the center square is magical.
Which we kind of knew because it is a magic portal.
Yeah, but we're looking for a magic rock, not in there.
Should I just go around just patrol around it, casting detect magic on each side?
Well, it lasts for like 10 minutes, so you could just make a circle around it
Okay.
slowly.
So you are successfully able to circumnavigate it without stepping on it. See that the entirety of it is glowy. All the pillars that are broken and fallen down are glowy. You have encountered nothing else that is glowy.
Good. Be prepared.
Well, then I guess I'd like to try to fix the portal.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like Nip just walked on top of there. Give me a moment. Roll for initiative, please.
Oh,
Was holding an action.
What?
Last
You didn't tell me. Oh.
I said hold action a bunch of times, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. All right. I'll. You had no
Aw.
indication that there was anything to get you going, though.
Okay.
Because she just stepped onto the rock.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I rolled a 1.
ooh.
Where's my
Yikes.
All right, I'll take care of the birds. Familiar peoples. Animal before or after your turn?
Before.
Before.
You got it, and you got it. Estival, you want to do your initiative?
kept moving as everyone did their initiative.
All righty. Please fire off your bless, Estival.
Who's getting blessed?
As long as they're in range.
One. Far away are we?
You're pretty far from a lot of people.
That's 30 feet. All I had is Jasper.
So Alex is 40, to Levy and Widget are 45. So you can get you and Jasper, I imagine. You want that?
No.
Okay. You're gonna not do it then?
Yeah, I'll waste my held action, I guess.
Okay, no problem. Please lead us off, Trevor.
All right.
Now, at this point, you have no idea anything's going on. I'm just making you run at combat speed.
Right. At this point, Trevor is not going to do anything. He will fly an extra 10 feet up. And that will be his turn.
All right, your turn.
All right. I am going to move right there. And then I'm going to hold action to use Firebolt on any enemies that try to attack.
Okay. To Levy?
All right, so there's no actual sign of danger.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, then I want to try to fix the portal.
All right. You need to walk up to it, and it takes you a lot of time. So get up there, use your primary action to get started, and one more. There you go. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Estival, you're up.
I would like to get
Sorry.
Is there a way I can get in the range of 4 people? Well, if he gets a little closer, we'll be okay. Okay, I'll move there, and I guess I'll hold action bless again if anything arises. Any hostilities. And turn.
Sorry, I muted myself and I forgot. Gizmo, you're up.
All right. Hang on. So, hang on a second. I don't know why this menu opened up. There we go. Gizmo is just exploring things, and he's over there.
Okay.
And I am looking through his eyes.
I will be right back.
Righto.
And that is both our turns.
Okay. Jasper, nothing hostile is going on. Levy is trying to fix the thing. Not certain if you're keying up, Jasper. We can't hear you. Oh, I'm betting he's having audio problems, and that's his signal that his turn is done. I'm going to jump ahead and wait for him. Well, I should wait for him to come back. Dang it. Well, he won't like it much. To Levy's west, you see pebbles and rocks slowly slide across the dry earth until they come together into a form that starts to stand up. Until it comes in range of Levy. Okay, at this point, Alex, please do your firebolt on him, and Esteful, you get your bless moment.
I think Matthew went AFK.
All right, I'm here.
Good. All righty. You got your firebolt, Matthew. A hostile clay golem is coming towards Levy. And Sean, if you're there, bless.
Can I go
here it
ahead?
comes. Good.
Can I go ahead and fire it off, or?
Yes, fire it off. Who are we targeting for bless?
Firebolt is to hit. Is that right? Or is that
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll get Alex.
Add a D4 to your hit, Alex. That hits anyway. Who else?
Who else is a two-hitter? Can't remember which.
Logan is.
Are you?
Sometimes.
Myself.
I am sometimes.
Myself.
You definitely are. Widget is as well. Is that your fourth?
Yeah. Well, I gotta decide who's getting it. You're doing
Oh, sorry.
a lot of. I guess you're engaged, so I'm gonna give it to Levy because he may need a saving throw like immediately.
Okay.
Sorry, Widget.
No problem.
Do I need to roll damage, or did I pass or fail?
Yes, you do. I thought you did. Oh, no, you didn't. It was 3. I thought it was 3 damage. Oops.
18 was my
Yeah.
roll, and the 3 is the plus
Yep.
the.
Yep, you definitely hit. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Nine damage. I'll take it.
Very nice. Okay, that's better. All right, it comes up to you. Please give me a Constitution saving throw to Levy. He hits on AC 16, or pardon me, 24. Which hits.
Yeah. Shield won't help me there.
Not shielding, then give me a Constitution save.
I'm trying to remember how.
The little bar down at the bottom, it says attributes. Or, well, depends on where you put it. I put it at the bottom.
Oh,
You can move that thing?
Yeah. The little arrow to its side, so there's a padlock. You turn that off by right-clicking. You pass your save, so you don't have to deal with that. And you take 13 bludgeoning damage. But you are not moved from your place.
Okay.
All right, bump the arrow a few times too many. There we go. Okay, that ends his turn. He only gets one on the beginning. Trevor.
Trevor is going to fly past the golem, doing his thing, and then come on. Oh, I'm on target and select. That's why.
All right, help action on the next person.
I'm just trying to get the proper. That's 25. 47. Oh, that's. There we go. Then he is safely over here.
Okay.
Do I need to enter a password to join?
Yes, fun. FUN lowercase. Sorry, I didn't know you were there, Toby. I was waiting on that.
No worries. I basically just logged in.
No
Thanks.
problem.
Hello, Toby.
Hello. Yeah, I was listening in on my drive home from work.
Oh, nice.
Sounds like fun.
Pleasure to
We'll
meet
figure
you,
out a tie-in at some point.
Yeah.
What?
So, my turn now? Alex's turn?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to move 20 feet this way. So I have a better line of sight. And then I want to use...
Can you hear me now?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yep, we hear you.
All right, sorry about that.
Not a problem. I'm so sorry. I didn't think to check with you.
I now want to try out my new spell, Mulf's Minute Meteors.
Okay. Just so that it's better for Toby, I'm going to kind of inject him now, but we'll see when you get to play.
Right.
Toby, or excuse me, someone, I'm going to leave you to do your thing when you go. You just heard noise. You decided to come running. You're now on the edge of the map. Can you see?
Oh,
Probably not, because you don't have ownership. Wait a minute, folks. I'm so sorry.
I just clicked on the settings for what kind of computer you have, and now it's reloading.
Okay. Why the heck are there two of you? How is that even possible? Continue. Confused.
Overcrowded and less funded.
I screwed up on there. Okay. You should be able to see now, Toby, yes?
I do see, yes, and I saw
Good.
my character on the screen
Good.
up recently.
Okay. Matthew, I'm sorry to delay you there.
worries.
Toby, I gave you a random initiative to put you in the group, and it's Matthew's turn. Alex's turn. Please take over, Alex.
Alright, like I said, I moved 20 feet to the left, so I have clear line of sight. And I am going to try out my new spell, Melf's Minute Meteors.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, it gives you 3 of them, I believe.
6.
6, okay. And they're all save throws if you use them. All right, can you use them in the same round that you cast it?
I can use one in the same round, and then after that, I can use each one as a bonus action.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's on a Dex 13.
You got it. Running a Dex save, and he fails handily. He is clay, after all.
All right. So now I fire off one meteor at him, which is he failed, so that is 2d6 fire damage.
All right, you can roll it.
Oh, we should have just hit damage button. Whoops.
That's okay. Very nice. So just to give you some intro here, Toby, across the top is the carousel. It should show the play order. It'll also show your friends' hit points. This is a strange magical portal that they've repaired before. This is another one they found. And the moment that Talibi stepped on the platform, a clay golem put himself together and started harassing her. And
I don't see my character in the turn order.
That's a good point, you know. How about now?
No.
Yep, there it is.
Brilliant. Okay. End of your turn, Alex?
Yes, sir.
Or a bonus?
Do I have bonus actions? Let me double check. Nothing that would significantly help me right now. So
okay, so Levy, your
turn.
You got a whole bunch of clay up in your business.
All right. I'm going to do something for science.
Okay.
We love science.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to move a casting to my bonus action. And I am going to try and cast Mold Earth on one of this thing's feet.
Okay.
And move it 5 feet to the left.
Okay.
I'll let you read it and decide if that's valid or not.
It is valid. Please roll 4d4. Whoa.
It did not interpret that correctly.
You have to put like a slash or something in front of it, I believe. Yeah, it's /r space. The creature's foot begins to shatter and crumble. It took 11 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
All right, then I am going to, with my primary action, disengage.
Disengage. Okay, good choice. He does hit hard. Done?
Yep.
All right, Toby. I don't know what you want to do.
All right.
But you see some interesting adventurers fighting a big walking piece of clay, and you don't know if you want to get in on this or not.
I always like beating stuff up, testing out my skills and all that.
Okay, so now there's a lot being thrown at you.
Yeah.
Somewhere on your screen, you should probably see a bar that says inventory, features, spells, attributes, effects, conditions, right?
The bar on the right with the tabs? Or you mean like token controls and
No, it's hard to say because the darn thing moves around, but it'll be a horizontal bar somewhere in the mid left area of your screen, and it's just black with text, inventory, features, spells.
Or you could just double click on your token and bring up everything that way.
Yes, you can also just double click on your character, bring up your character sheet, and fire off spells right out of there. And to make things easy, there's a number bar at the bottom, 1 through 0. You can drag and drop your favorites, like a sword or a punch or a fireball, onto that hot bar and fire them from there.
I do see the hot bar. I can't find my token on the map.
Lower left hand.
Oh, there. Thanks. I wasn't sure how to move the screen.
Right click and drag.
Cool.
or use the arrow keys to move one block at a time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 5 squares closer towards the center of the battle and cast Scorching Ray at the column.
So go ahead and move yourself. That's 15 feet. And when you're ready, hover your mouse over the clay golem and hit the letter T on your keyboard. Right now you have yourself targeted. You see that blue dot? That means you've targeted yourself.
Okay.
So you can use your arrow keys on your keyboard to move your character.
Okay, that makes sense. It's
Oh, we should probably tell them about the setting. Oh, I need to find that again.
Oh, good, because I don't remember what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not
One
sure
that
how
lets
to
you just hit escape to unselect yourself.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you can find that. But all you have to do is click once with your left mouse on your character, and you should be able to move him with your keyboard arrows. Test that one first. Oh,
okay. The keyboard arrows for movement is not working.
That's another.
Oh, wait, no, it is.
That was me. I was just testing to make sure you weren't stuck or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure. Toner. No, you've got full ownership of the character. I don't need that.
Sorry for introducing more challenges.
Not at all. It's good to have you with us. I can't see why you can't move. Anybody have any suggestions? Oh, there was a movement.
I just got the sheet to open. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Great.
All right.
Not sure what I did, but it worked.
So that's 20 feet traveled.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you put your mouse over the clay golem.
Oh, wow. I can see all my spells, and they come up with descriptions and all that.
Excellent. If you put your mouse over the clay golem and hit letter T, that will target him. There you go. And now if you fire off that spell you want to fire, hit attack. So in the right-hand side of the screen, the chat bubble at the top gives us all the stuff we've been doing. Your spell is the most recent one listed. If you hit the attack button, you get the choice of advantage or not, which you don't have at the moment. And then watch the screen. Boom, there's your animation for your attack. You hit on a 25, and you do 8 damage. It's not bad.
Great.
Any bonus action or movement else you want to take? Oh, sorry, what was that?
It says that I took 8 damage, and then the golem took 8 damage.
Oh, for the love of Michael, I did that, didn't I? Sorry about that. I had you both selected.
No worries.
I'm stuck on both characters. Okay, done. Any bonus or movement?
Nope.
All right, Sean, you're up.
Everything that's happened, and this garden gnome shoots fire. I will launch.
So far.
I will launch my. Forward.
I need that spot, please.
Okay. Flying sword right in front of you. And I imagine you had it walk forward. All right, that is a hit on an 18. And that is some damage taken. Didn't feel like it was a very good hit, though.
Oh, because I was on the.
And is that your bonus action? Oh, that's your prime. Okay, I got you. Keep going.
Bonus, it's a bonus action
Right.
to do that.
That is a very handy hit. Excellent. Some nice force damage. And that is also a hit. Very nice.
I think I'm moving. Probably move in between widget and. There we go. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Gizmo, you're up.
All right, so Gizmo is going to do a flyby help action. So we're going to move in 25, move back behind me 20. And that's it for Gizmo's turn.
All right, Widget.
The Widget for her primary action is going to Oh, I'm still on Gizmo. Why is that? There we go. For her primary action, she is gonna toll that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't target. Let me target.
It's all right.
I shall toll.
Wisdom save running. But fails.
All right, so versatile.
Yep, versatile damage. He is damaged.
No bonus.
Excellent hit.
Excellent.
Excellent hit.
So for my bonus action, I am going to cast a spiritual weapon, and if we could have a sword land right, yeah. If you see where my
I couldn't
cursor
see
is.
it. Grab it. It's north of your character and move it where you want it. Or, oh, where? You said there, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And
attack.
then attack. Spells. This is my first. Ooh. Once again, why is my flying sword selected rather
And just to
than
make
myself?
sure, your flying sword does force damage when it attacks, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And your spiritual weapon. It's our first casting. So consume spell slot. We attack with advantage on account of the help action.
Hits on a
Maybe
16.
superior. Damage, normal.
Excellent. Good hit with force damage.
And that is, I think I have spent everything except motion, and I think I'm going to stay where I am at.
Okay, Jasper, you're up. Oh, very nice.
And Jasper's blessed, right?
Yes, he is. He gets +4 on that attack roll.
Or plus 1d4.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hits on a 14, but that guy is big and slow, so he's got low AC. Very nice attack. God, I love that spell. 18 radiant. That hurts. That hurts. He's definitely losing some chips and pieces, and he's got a very malformed foot. Any bonus or movement? Hopefully your voice is still working. I'm not positive.
I don't hear it.
Oh, he's typing. Wait a second. I'll keep your text chat up in the other window if you want me to. You ready for that? Okay, he's done with turn. Golem's going to shamble forward. Widget and Estival, please give me an attack of opportunity. Melee, your choice.
No, I don't even know what my weapons are, because why would I melee him?
You've got a mace and your hoopuk. Or you can punch him.
Yeah, I think that would be. I'm just going to use a mace.
Is Shauna, are you available?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is a hit. Widget, give me some damage.
Ooh, why didn't that roll?
I don't know. Kind of went away. I watched it do it. I don't know why. Just do it again or do the roll for whatever it is.
Oh, her?
I'll just do attack.
Well, the previous attack stands. Just do the damage.
Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't let me.
Understood. Not a problem. Okay. 5 bludgeoning damage. And a sword attack from Estival.
I think I did, didn't I? Did it
Yeah, that's
show up?
20.
There it is. 20 hits, yeah.
So he's moving through Gizmo's space as well. Doesn't Gizmo get to attack him?
Does Gizmo have a melee attack?
I think he does. He has a claw attack. Hang on. It's never come up. I hope you give me a half a second.
Sure.
I thought familiars couldn't attack.
Yeah, I'm confused on that as well.
Can't attack.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Not even attacks of opportunity.
Okay. I didn't think so. All right. His turn continues then, and he comes shambling towards Delevi. And he slams out with his fists, hitting on AC. Crappy. 14 misses. And his second attack. Even worse. Wow. You got off nice. And thus ends his turn. Trevor, you're up.
Trevor.
I could have taken you down there, Levy, but no. 2 misses.
Trevor is going to do his thing.
Okay. Help action on the next.
And then
advantage.
fly past over there. And that will end his turn.
Okay. Alex, you're up.
So now, my primary action. Well, first I am going to do some movement again.
Okay.
I'm going to you know what? I'm going to go right.
Somebody will take over. Somebody take over
40.
my character while I'm picking up Remy.
Not a problem, sir. We'll do so.
Alright, I gotta check
Would you
this
be so
real
kind,
quick.
Dave?
Sure.
All right.
Boom. Oh yeah, I have plenty of. Okay, so I'm going to go 15 feet to the right, and then I'm going to go 15 feet straight up.
Whoops. Didn't type. Okay.
All right, there we go. So now I should have a decent line of sight on him, where I'm not going to hit them in front of them.
Yep.
Now I want my primary action is going to be firebolt
With advantage.
with advantage.
All right.
Correct.
Attack. Yep. Attack with advantage.
Ah, so close.
Hits. Hit.
Perfect. Rolling damage.
You don't have him targeted, but that's okay.
6. All right. So we get 6 damage from that. Now, my bonus action. My little meteor friends. I have 5 left. I'm going to send 2 of them. I can send up to 2 on a turn towards Big Ugly here. So that will be a Dex 13 for each, I believe. That part was really unclear in the description.
One pass, one fail.
All right, so that is 2 D6s. All right, 5
Very
damage.
nice.
All right.
He's hurting. He's
Total
smoking.
of 11 damage on my turn. Not half bad if I do say so.
Anything else?
That will be all.
All right.
That will end my
Levy,
turn.
you're up. You're up, Dave, if you're here.
I know.
Oh, sorry, no problem.
Manually editing 2 more sorcery points away. I'm going to quicken cast Mold Earth again on him, targeting his other foot.
All right.
So that's another 44.
Yep, 4d4. Not bad. His other foot is now misshapen. You think he's actually going to have some difficulty walking 2 feet like that.
All right, and I'm going to disengage again.
Okay. Welcome back.
Hey, I don't know what's happening. Sorry.
Not a worry at all. I'm so sorry that we sounded like we were ignoring you.
All right, here's a trick for Toby.
Yeah.
On the left-hand bar, there's a little thing that says measure distance.
I found that, yeah.
You can drag from your character with left click. And when you get to the stopping point, hit space and you will move to that spot.
Okay. Cool.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Toby, you're up, sir.
All right. I am going to measure. I'm going to dash. My movement speed is 25. So I'm going to go here.
You have to still be holding it down to get space.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, a dash action. And what do you want for your bonus?
For my bonus action, I am going to cast Sanctuary on this person that I just saw getting beat up. What's the range on that? Wait. Sorry. Is that touch range? Sorry. Maybe I can't do that. Spells. 30 feet. Okay, yeah, I can't do that.
It's saying sanctuary is range area 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah. I select target. It's targeted spells. Did it go through?
Yep, there you go. So I doubt he's going to resist.
Yeah. I'm just not sure because I selected the token after casting the spell, so I wasn't sure if the.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Right.
Just tell me when we need to do something about it. Anything
Yep.
else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay, Sean, you're up. Dave, if you'd be so kind. The flying sword to his west is his.
I can't control his character. Just send 2 Eldritch Blasts out.
Understood. I guess I can't do it that way because I'm. That is a hit on a 25. Ten force damage. And that is a miss on the second shot. Bonus, you think?
Nah.
Okay, Gizmo, you're up. Big creature to your north.
Do not.
Are you there, Chris?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was
Not a
AFK
problem.
for a second. Is it my turn?
Yep. You're on
My
widget.
bad.
Widget's up.
Widget's up. All right. So the flying sword. Or yeah, widget's up. So Gizmo's up.
Yep, Gizmo.
And it looks like the flying sword will not be able to make it to the golem in time, I do believe. Just a half a sec. My sincere apologies. Shield here isn't spiritual weapon. You can move the weapon 20 feet. All right. So no, it cannot. So Gizmo's going to do a help action anyways though, and I'm just going to back him up.
Okay.
And move him. So he's flew back. He got 60 feet of flying. He's also moving up off the ground. How tall is the golem?
About 12 feet.
So plus reach 18.
Sure.
So let's say he's 20 feet up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my bonus action next because why not? I'm going to move my spiritual weapon closer, but no Sakar, and then I'm going to use my primary action. I'm going to do that cleric classic. I'm going to tell him. DC saving throw 15.
Fail.
Yep. Excellent. And versatile. No situational bonus. Normal. 21 necrotic. And that's why we do it.
He dies handily, falls down into a pile of leftover clay suitable for pottery.
Ooh.
And thus ends combat. and you guys can explore and look around. I also recommend a quick break, 'cause I need one. You guys can explain to Toby about looting corpses, and Talevi can decide what he wants to do with getting back to what he was working. I'll be right back.
Hey, Toby.
I am double clicking on the token,
Hi.
and it is not bringing up a loot table.
Just for me.
That's because I was still on the measuring tool.
Oh, you double. Oh, cool.
So my real name is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
My character's name is Widget.
Ah, would
I'm a
rock?
Kender.
Cool. Oh, that's one of the classes that's special to this setting, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hello, Toby. I am Matthew. Character's name is Alex. I'm a variant tiefling.
Hey, Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
I guess since we're doing impromptu introduction, I'm Toby. I am a artificer and gnome, as you probably guessed from my icon.
Yes. He's adorable.
Thanks.
Bloody gnomes.
So I
Much
was listening
warmer
to
and
you
fuzzier
guys.
than my rock gnome.
Yeah. He had a rock gnome in the last campaign, and it was by the end with the boiled egg weeping out of your eye, like forehead. That was
Yeah.
he was really not okay looking. But yours
I
is
think
adorable.
Thanks. I think I heard y'all were like exploring like a magic tower earlier with like stairs and stuff. And anyway,
Yes, we were.
I
I
appreciate your indulgence. I'm back.
I think I would have been there. I mean, I was there as well, um, looking for cool magical stuff to tinker around with, um, and that's when I found you guys. And so I was kind of trailing you, and then I saw this fight, and I was like, "Aha! I can sweep in and contribute and get myself into their good graces."
Well,
And so hello.
in my good graces you are, but I am a neutral good peace cleric, so it's really I'm not hard to win over. And a Kender, I'm just a generally loving, lovable person.
Cool. I was gonna do some cool stuff with like creating like a mini cannon and stuff, but I was too far away from the golem. Next
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna have to make up a token for his cannon.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. I can handle that.
Possibly a homunculus, depending on if he's gonna go that route.
I would recommend a homunculus. That was such a useful tool in the last one.
Can you do an experiment for me, Dave? Stand next to the thing and try the six-way split. See if it works when everybody's next to it.
I'm not really familiar as kind of a guy. So I didn't take homunculus. I took the other stuff.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Familiars are useful.
I clicked 6-way split when combat first ended, so I don't know if that did anything.
Yeah, it split with some, but not everybody. I don't know. All right.
I got money.
Yep. All right. Sorry for moving you up there, Logan. I just wanted to see if that worked. All right. So, what do you want to do, Talevi?
Finishing up the portal.
Okay. Takes you about an hour, but you are able to stabilize the portal.
Can I take a short rest while she's doing that?
Anyone who wants a short rest can take one. He's taking an hour. Double click on your token to bring up your.
Also?
No.
Okay, I guess I'm doing stuff.
And then below where it says your hit die, Toby, there's a button that says S rest. You hit that, and that's your short rest.
Okay, yeah. I think I did see that button somewhere earlier. But for now I'm good.
All right.
I did accidentally or I guess somehow I have 0 second level slots left when I only used 1 second level spell.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if I.
So some spells, if you cast, so I know this happens with spiritual weapon, and it's something to try to check. If I cast spiritual weapon, like I only have to cast it once, and then I can use it multiple times, but the game doesn't figure that out. So just so you,
Yeah, whenever you do the roll, there will be a little checkbox for consume resource, and if you uncheck that, it won't eat the spell slot.
right.
I see. Thanks for the slot back.
You bet. All right, so it takes to Levy about an hour. Those who wanted a short rest had it, and she has figured it out. Went through the alteration. Oh, sir, go ahead.
It's still saying that I only have 1 third level. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I should have 3 third level spell slots. Does a short rest recover my spell slots right now?
No, we got nothing. I don't even know why I clicked it. I knew I would get nothing.
Because in the last game,
we're not warlocks. We're not.
In the last game, it would. Back in Curse of Strahd.
There are certain skills that will recover on a short rest, but not spell slots. Some skills say it, some don't.
Well, my spell
like rage, I think.
Back in Curse of Strahd, they would recover. So I don't know if.
Well, that's a mistake then. I don't know why it did.
Okay then, good to know.
Shh! Don't tell the teacher you got free spells back.
So
we did everything wrong as Curse of Strahd.
We did everything right, and it was awesome.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
And I burned a toy maker's hands off.
Oh God, I don't even want to talk about that.
That was the best.
I was going through a rough period in my life. I did not need to burn a toy maker's hands off. I was
we made another player
genuinely
cry.
distraught.
That's almost peak D&D, I think.
Yep.
With the ultimate being to make the GM cry.
Yep. So
I was on hormones. I don't even want to hear it. Anyways, but yeah, no, I did legit straight up cry at that. I really did cry when the toy maker's hands got burned off.
And I really did laugh as I heard it.
You're just a sick asshole. I was really distraught.
Yeah, it was awesome. And very organic. It really worked out. So Talevi has spent her time. She's figured out how to repair the portal. And with the alteration of a few stones and symbols, can connect it to the other 2 portals you already have access to.
Nifty.
So should we jump through the portal?
So she turns to the new person and says, "Oh, a gnome. So where are you
from?" I don't really know myself, to be honest. I've just kind of wandered for a long time. Finding cool things, fixing stuff, making stuff, traveling the world. AKA, I don't know anything about the lore of this world.
Well, you're in the northern wastes where there used to be a lot of magical stuff, but now there's mostly sand and, wastes. And some people come up here looking for stuff.
Do we know exactly
1,000 years
where this
ago, the gods got really angry and punched the world, and that's why there's the northern wastes.
Do we know exactly where this portal will lead out?
Nope, and here I go.
Yes.
Whichever. I mean, is it open right now?
Only if you have connected it to the other 2 destinations you know.
So are y'all here on like some kind of goal or quest or something? Or are you just bumming around?
We're looking for a city that everyone's calling the Unnamed City.
Why?
We have a general idea of where it is.
But why? What's your ultimate goal? You might not know.
Oh, well, I know.
Did the guy who stole the magic fire come up here?
Yes, that's who
okay.
you're
Then that's it.
But tell them about the dragon army, the town,
right?
the fire-breathing brush cleaner.
So there's a massive army that is marching through our lands. That is kind of run by a dragon god, if my understanding is correct, and it's not a nice dragon god. It's a very angry dragon god, and there's all sorts of like exploding lizard people all over the place and other unpleasantness like that. So yeah, if you kill something that looks like a lizard person, like take a couple steps back and don't get you
Oh.
can hit one and you can get stuck. So so it's unpleasant. They're pretty evil.
Hmm.
They've
They
encountered
cover it.
3 lizard-like creatures. The first one, that when it dies, your sword gets stuck in it. The second one, when it dies, it explodes in a cloud of acid. The third one, when it dies, it goes off like a freaking bomb. And the fourth one makes a very cute statue of you.
Well, that's fun. And so, what's so special about this city? Is it like rumored to have like magical loot or
Yes.
all
So
forbidden
they're up
knowledge?
here
Or...
hoping they can find something magical to end the war. And they know that someone bad came up here looking for something, and they hope to stop it. A very powerful undead knight named Lord Sloth came up here, bringing with him some sort of purple-blue flame.
And I'm glad that they're summarizing this too, because I missed a big section of this because I gave birth. So that was distracting for a while. I mean, in real life.
Yeah.
So, um,
And the magic
so,
fire is related to the cataclysm that blew up the world.
but that was hundreds of years ago.
Mhm.
Like 300, right? Am I getting that number right?
That was like
Yeah.
1,000.
Help
This
me
is
out,
pretty
Logan.
cool.
Is it 1,000 or 500?
I love to go exploring with y'all if you don't mind me tagging along.
We would love to
We would
have
love
you.
for you to come exploring with us.
I go up to you. I give you a hug at your height because I'm your height. It might be
Okay.
a tiny bit smaller.
I'm not sure if I put my height in.
We only have one condition, good gnome. You must be able to hold your mead.
Oh boy.
It's okay if you can't. I can't either.
I haven't thought about this yet.
How tall you are?
Oh yeah, I opened up my description on Beyond D&D Beyond, and I didn't put any physical characteristics in. Oops.
Well, you're a gnome. We kind of know what you look like.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about 3
You're
feet
like,
tall
you're like an elf,
and look
but
like
not wearing green.
Yeah.
Keebler elf, not a D&D elf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
like a
see.
Santa Claus elf.
Fun. All right, so are we gonna walk through this portal or what?
I am. Let's do it.
I wanna. Let's
Where is
go!
it connected to,
Huzzah!
Dave?
I didn't turn it on.
Okay, you come out the other side, widget. It
It-
doesn't go anywhere at the moment. It's just a vague, misty field.
I
Is
then
there a plug
laugh
somewhere that
hysterically
you're
at
supposed to plug in?
Widget for being too eager.
Basically, it can go to the tower and it can go to the other one.
Wee. 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 Huzzah.
During one of her runs through it, I turn it on so that it goes to the tower.
Okay, you pop out in the tower, widget.
And then
You
I
can still
immediately
hear-
flick the switch off.
And again, I just laugh hysterically
Oh, thank you.
while this happens.
Can I help?
Interesting. I have to get to the bottom of this.
Is little monster eaten? Not yet. There we we go. Thank you very much. Huh?
I then want to ask Talivi if there are any other places that we know of that we can send it to, or like connect the portal to.
He said, so far we only know about the central tower and the 3 surrounding.
Hey, little monster. Hey, little monster.
But who knows, if we knew somebody that had access to strong magic, they might have a portal on their end that I could message the coordinates to.
No one I can think of.
Sorry, I guess I'm on another. Guess I'm somewhere else. If I hop through, will I come back?
No, the portal's turned off behind you. He switched it to another one when you went through.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm gone. Goodbye.
You're at the
It's nice
top of the
knowing
tower.
y'all.
Do you want to try and bring her back, Dave?
Yeah, I'll turn it back on.
Portal
All
turns
right.
back on, and you can hear your companions talking through the portal.
I come back through.
All right, you're back.
Welcome back, Kinder.
Thank you.
Do I understand the portal well enough to know what range it has?
Say again.
Like if we knew of somebody in like another realm that had a portal, could we dial into it?
Give me an Arcana roll.
Can I get an assist on that from
I
our wizard?
I can indeed. Da-da.
Yeah.
Do I just roll Arcana as well for that?
No.
What do I do? How do I give you assistance?
You just say you'll give it to me.
Okay.
I rolled it.
Okay, 21, sufficient. First fact you definitely know. That tower was able to connect to the Fey realm, so more than likely that this central tower can cross the dimensional bridges.
Yeah.
You doubt these individual portals could do such a thing. They just don't have that level of power. But
Okay.
considering that the nice ghost lady said that there were thousands of these, you doubt you'd have thousands in this small area. And given their amount of power, they probably could cross the planet or continent. So you could probably go anywhere on current Kryn if there was a portal at the other end that was working and you knew the coordinates of.
Good answer.
What's next, folks?
I guess we should probably take a long rest. We've spent spell slots.
That is actually a really good idea.
Well, this area seems relatively clear. You probably could make a nice makeshift camp here and spend the night.
Or we could portal back to the tower, where it's
true too.
Probably even more safe.
I vote portaling.
Okay. To save me the fuss, let's say you go back to the tower, have your long rest. Everybody takes a long rest. It's now morning at the tower. What do you want to do?
Let's take a long
Come back to here and check out the Blue Crystal Caves.
Do we now want to go to the triangle?
We're at the triangle.
Oh, okay. Then.
Long rest.
Okay, so I thought, yeah.
Rest.
So then I vote caves.
What time of day is it? Just out of curiosity.
It is now morning since you slept at the tower. Let me get you in there, Toby.
Thanks. I'm
There you go.
looking at my trying to figure out where my artificer, like if it shows only the artificer infusions that I have, or if I can pick one and do the thing.
Okay. All right. So you guys, let me change that out.
I don't remember where that was on D&D Beyond. Under features and traits or something. Might be under inventory even.
Yeah. I'm looking both in D&D Beyond and in for Foundry.
I will be right back.
Hey, I know where to look.
So you're at the second teleporter, and you know that there's some sort of cave right nearby.
Okay, inventory, infusions.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I pulled up my artificer from the last campaign.
Ah.
All right, what did you say, Andrew?
Oh, I changed the marker to be another gateway with purple, and you're within about 2 hours march of the cave. Right about.
I guess we check out the cave.
Anybody else? Things they need to do?
I will check out the cave. I
Okay.
would love to check out the cave. Would you like to check out the cave? I'm putting myself on mute. Would you like to check out the
Alrighty.
cave? We're
So
gonna check.
you head towards the cave. That you know it's around there somewhere, and actually, it's not that hard to find as you're traveling down one of the chasms. Off in the distance, you see a small cave opening, and blue light is spilling out of it.
That's kind of odd. And
All right.
unusual.
Yeah, we don't really know what to expect here.
What does the G stand for?
Gateway. That's the teleporting gateway you guys just found.
I figured as much because it was purple.
Can someone with good survival like check for tracks or something?
I have a +1 survival, so maybe someone else ought to do it.
0.
I'll
So
do it.
we're just holding here until you say you go in the cave. Just that's why we're here. Because I
We
don't have an
advantage
in
on
between.
survival rolls. Right?
I have a +5 investigation, if that helps.
Everybody has advantage on survival.
Everyone has advantage on survival, and I have +4 to my survival.
Jasper and Talivi don't believe that anyone's gone in and out of that cave in some time based on the patterns in the sand around it. Widget is positive no one has gone in and out of that cave in probably a month.
Okay.
I guess we go inside.
Let's go in the cave.
Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Not me.
For S's and G's.
I learned that the hard way with the ghost inhabiting the guy in the room.
She's not suicidal, but she has very little fear. Unless somebody...
Right.
Estival definitely wants to go in first.
Widget already said she's going in first. Widget, please give me an acrobatics check.
Ooh. Let's see how that goes. Acrobatics. I have no reason to have advantage. Not great.
As you step forward, you realize that you're standing on what feels like a blanket over a pit with a small amount of sand on top of it.
Is it a tongue?
You fall through quite easily. Where's my tens?
That's not a good... I don't like it when you fall through. Where's my tens?
Oh, it's supposed to be 2, not and it did the math for me wrong. And you take which one? You take 7 bludgeoning damage from falling, and you take 6 piercing damage from the wooden spikes at the bottom.
Oh.
You're now
Nice.
stuck.
Do I have room to
In a
fly
tiger
down there
trap.
and pick her up?
It's like the Vietnam.
Easily. It's a rather big pit. It makes up almost the entire front entrance of the cave.
All right, I do this and fly down to pick her up and bring her back up to the rest of the party.
Okay.
All right, Kinder, how are you? You dead?
I'm very much not dead, but I'm
Now,
there we go.
I get down on
I
one
may
knee.
need to touch myself.
I get down on one knee so I'm like eye level with her and put a hand on her shoulder and go, "This is why we check first before going inside places randomly."
Now that you're right outside the cave's entrance, you find a
You
few
guys are
odd
taking
sights.
too long.
There are several tools just laying about in no particular order, as if thrown about in frustration. There's also 3 wooden crates just to the right of the entrance, but they're the kind of crates that are not solid. Think apple crates with slats, so that stuff could, dirt would fall through it, but big rocks wouldn't. And they're packed all the way to the top with a blue dust that's spilling out everywhere in amongst the openings in the side of these crates.
Do you have any idea what blue stuff is?
No idea. Well, at least not from the. It looks like blue sand that somebody tried to fill into a box that obviously couldn't hold it, and you're actually confused as to why somebody would bother. Like, it's a lot.
Can I do an investigation check on the blue sand?
Can we nature check the sand?
Both of you can do anything you think. Yes, you bet.
Alright, I'm going to do a regular investigation if you want to do a nature one.
It's quartz based. It's blue.
Let me put this on. Let me put this on quiet.
It's definitely stone, inorganic, Alex. Quartz in nature.
Talibi
It's incredibly uniform.
to our new companion and says, "No, can I assist you in an Arcana check? Since you are smarter than me."
I have a +5 in Arcana.
Actually, I have a +8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better.
So just roll it with advantage. I'm giving you a help action.
All right. Attributes. Arcana.
Natural. You spend some time pouring this back and forth between your hands with your eyes closed. You raise a finger. This was powerfully magic. Once. But it isn't anymore. And you take a little pinch, you tuck it to your tongue. There's almost the taste of electricity, faint as it is. This was deeply powerful. It is an excellent conductor of magic and electricity, or at least it was. Now it's rubbish. I don't think I could find a use for it.
How fine is the sand?
Quite coarse.
Oh, okay. I want to take a little bit and grind it up really fine.
Fair enough. How much?
That's a shame.
How much are you wanting to take with
Just
you?
a teeny tiny pile.
You got it.
She takes that pile, she puts it on the edge of her hand, she lifts it up to her nose, and she snorts it.
It's quite unpleasant because basically it's just sand.
Blue sand, right?
Magic sand.
Not anymore.
Once magic sand. Erstwhile magic sand.
All right, what's next?
She sneezes it back out.
There you go.
Do we get a map?
Yes. 1 second. The last one was that Grip Hook also thinks if somehow this could be reshaped and remelted down into glassworks, might prove interesting.
Man, I should have taken glass blowers tools. I didn't. Oh, wait. I can make the right tool for the job, though. Yeah, do y'all mind if I hold on to this for a little while? I think I want to
Yeah,
try some
scoop up
stuff.
a
There's
pound
way
it.
more than any of you could carry. And peeking through the entrance to the cave,
Oh,
you're suspicious that maybe the ground inside the cave is made out of the same thing.
I
Now,
thought it
I have
was
a
like
question.
a box.
Is everyone's map still Calaman, or have other
Yes.
people?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
have not switched maps until you all enter the cave.
no worries. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, are you ready to enter the cave?
Yep.
No one got
Shall
me.
I
we?
suppose. Let's do this.
Good.
Tell me when you're all in.
I'm in.
Anybody not have it? Everybody good?
Yep.
Blue crystal formations line the walls and floors of this cavern, so dense in places that they look engulfed in ice. The crystals glow steadily with a dim blue light.
I want to go inspect them and see if they look similar to the blue sand.
The color is almost an exact match.
The crystals are shiny or shining.
Yes, they give off a faint blue light. They're rather transparent, but due to their thickness, you can't see through the other side.
Are these crystals? Do they look to be valuable, like a currency, or are they just like rocks?
They look magnificent.
Is there a type of check I can do to see how durable they are or how easily they break?
Investigation.
All right.
You find a loose crystal on the wall next to you, about the size of your hand. You're able to easily pull it out of the wall.
I take it and I pocket it.
As you're moving your hand towards your pocket, it begins to feel a bit gritty.
Is it still like holding its shape?
As you stare at the crystal, it's almost as if it's melting like ice, but it's not. It's going from solid to sand on the surface as if it's melting like ice, and sand slowly drips off between your fingers onto the floor below. It exactly matches the sand you're standing. And you estimate that the small crystal you have will probably turn completely to sand in about 10 or 20 minutes at the rate it's going.
I cast Mending to see if I can get it to hold its shape.
No effect.
So, sorry, I was looking at my character sheet. As soon as you removed the crystal, it started falling apart?
Apparently. After spending some time holding it, Alex, you can definitely feel a deep, powerful piece of magic hidden inside this.
Can I use detect magic as a ritual? Hello?
Very much so.
Okay.
So you're all standing packed up in the entrance. You haven't moved very far.
I need
cast
to
it-
AFK just a second.
Take your time, no worries.
Ooh.
The room glows quite brightly with magic. It seems to be almost everywhere. Except for the floor, which doesn't seem to glow at all. But the crystals They glow brightest of all. It's almost difficult to see past the bright blue light emanating with detect magic.
Can we try to find like one of the smaller clusters and see if there's some kind of seed at the center of the growth?
I guess.
Would identify work on these to the party, not in character?
I don't know.
Maybe if it's a magical.
Hey, it's magic. Sure, why not?
All
How
right,
long
Ritual
does that
cast
take?
that, right?
cast
Another
identify
10
as
minutes.
a ritual.
Grip Hook, what's your passive perception? And to Levy, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 10.
10 and 11, right?
I think both.
Just 10.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. All right. You guys are staying at the entrance. You cast Identify. Well, while you can't put any specific name or fancy Esmeralda's magical crystal staff piece, these are deeply magically powerful. It almost pains you to see it rotting away in your hand. This is a superb conductor of electricity, so much so that you think you almost might get more out of at the end than you put in the beginning.
It doesn't almost pay me to see it rotting away in my hand. It does pay me to see it rotting away in my hand. Ugh. I want to go investigate.
What's your passive perception there, Alex?
I'm sorry?
Passive perception, Alex?
How do I check that?
On your character sheet somewhere, attributes.
Back, unmute.
Help me out, Dave. Where the heck is it?
I looked on D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
it's 11.
That's where I'd look at it.
It's 11, Alex. I found it on a different spot. You can see the sand moving as if something is slowly crawling underneath it to your west.
I relayed this to the group.
I think this encounter is going to be shocking. Maybe we should.
Levy pats Estival on the shoulder and say, "Go say hi to the thing under the land with your sword."
I hold action bless.
Okay.
I don't think you can hold action while not in combat.
Alex takes one more step forward. Please roll for initiative.
Can't you hold your action before, and then if something happens? Then
No, I think if you get surprised, then you just go before them for a round. I don't think you can load up a hold action before combat starts.
Midget.
Familiar peoples before or after?
Before.
Okay, that is everybody.
Little monster.
The more astute among us may have noticed that the area of map that we've revealed so far looks like a goat.
It does.
Oh yeah, it kind of has.
Oh yeah. Huh. Funny. All right.
Great.
Alex, to your south west, you see a worm-like creature spring up from the ground and it seems very agitated.
Oh, it looks like Delaware.
And it comes slithering towards you quickly. Jasper, you're up. You do not have line of sight on the bad guy, but you could hear it slithering off in this direction.
So I can't see it?
Correct. You cannot see it, but you know it's relatively to your southwest.
Mommy's gonna check if she's on.
You see it now.
Oh, okay.
And before you fire, Estival, whom are you blessing?
Myself, Jasper, can I hit Alex?
30 feet, yes.
And the garden. I'm sorry. How do I say your guy's name?
Grip hook.
Grip hook.
Nigel.
Okay.
Because you do a lot of it, right? You're a melee.
Yeah. Of sorts.
That is a crit.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. And
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
dead. Mine dead. There's dead.
Ah!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Any bonus or movement?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good, all right. Jeez. Okay, Trevor, you're up.
I'm assuming since we're still in combat, there's still hostiles in the field.
Well, the astute among you would have seen me roll the initiative of the combatants, so you would know how many if you counted quickly.
Let's pay attention.
Trevor is going to fly an extra 5 feet up. There you go. Then he is going to go... Why can't I move Trevor? Oh, the game's paused, that's why.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. My apologies, folks. That's what messed with Logan.
Then he's gonna just fly over there, and that'll end his turn, I guess.
Trevor relays to you the sound of movement beneath the sand, very close to him. Alex's turn.
Ooh, okay. That might do something. Alright. Alex is going to move. Let's see here. So that's 5 feet. Five more. 10 feet.
From your passive perception, you know that you are incredibly close to something moving beneath the sand.
Alright. Then he is going to... Alex is going to cast... Thunderclap.
Okay.
Come on. There we go. Hey, where you go? There we are.
All right, you're going to you want it right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything?
I do this 3 times. All right, give me damage and tell me what it does if they fail.
Nothing happens if it fails.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing happens if it fails.
Okay. What happens if it succeeds? Do they get knocked back or anything?
1d6 damage, and it made a really loud noise. Anything from like a
1d6 damage and can be heard to 100 feet away.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Roll the damage on it. Okay.
Christmas magic, Disney magic, and tutu magic. Mama magic.
3 creatures burst up out of the sound, disturbed by the noise. One of them seems to writhe about in pain. Anything else?
That, I believe, is all I can do. So, let me check my bonus actions real quick. Yep.
And just so you all understand, this is the one that seemed to writhe around in pain when that noise went off.
Got it. So that will end my turn.
Okay. Another creature bursts forth from the sand down below. 15, 20. Another one pops up. Comes towards Grip Hook and whips out with one of its tentacles. Hit it missing on AC 12 and tries to bite him with his beak. On AC 11 and misses. And it is Esteval, you're up.
Ooh, lucky.
So Alex is way up in the air. That's why he's not getting hit.
No, he's not up in the air.
we're in a cave.
He's like surrounded. Just
Yes, he is. He's in a bad spot.
I really am.
The wizard out front.
Because our paladin wouldn't go out front.
Hey, we were just investigating. This was interesting stuff.
Yeah, there's blue sand.
Yeah. And shiny rocks.
Don't I have an item that makes me like? What does that cloak do?
I think the cloak has like 1 misty step baked into it.
Yeah.
Per day.
And then I have advantage on my attack. Am I within range? Fucking great. Sorry. Can't even see. "30 feet gets me to there." Okay. So I can misty step 30 feet. I think. What does it say? Yeah, 30 feet, and I have advantage on the next attack roll before the end of my turn.
Okay.
It's a bonus action. Alright. So I can't pull myself across him, I guess. because I'm not in the mood.
Oh, wait a minute. What? You can move.
It's me. I was in the measurement tool. And
Oh, understood.
it goes back over to that. So
You
clunky.
should have been able to move for the measurement tool if you hit space.
Oh, well, then that would be helpful. Huh? So that was bonus action. Action is. Oh, it's supposed to be with advantage. Sorry.
Yep, you do have flanking.
And that's plus a 1d4. Would that have hit, anyways?
Well, add in the 4 and find out. Nope, that is a miss.
18.
18. Oh, good God. Yeah, that hits. That hits. Sorry. But yeah, that is a hit. Nine slashing. Good beginning.
I'll stay there.
Okay. The creature to your southwest is attacking you, Alex. One tentacle slams out, trying to trip you up, hitting on AC 23.
Does shield help with that?
You have an AC of 12.
So I'm guessing
so
it
probably,
wouldn't.
Yeah. And so that does 12 slashing damage.
That was a good roll.
And then it tries to bite you with its beak. Hitting on AC 22.
What does silvery barbs do?
Would make me re-roll one of their attacks, and then you give advantage to somebody else.
Can I do that on the beak attack?
Of course. It will still be 6 damage if I connect.
I do believe with silvery barbs you can give advantage to yourself as well.
19 still hits. Who do you want to give advantage to?
Well, can I give advantage to myself?
Yeah.
I will do that then.
Okay, your next action has advantage. And that is the end of that creature's turn. Talivi, you're up.
I am going to back up into this crystal. I'm going to line a shot up with that creature. And I'm going to have it so my wand is touching the crystal as I take a shot with Eldritch Blast. For science.
With what? Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Yeah.
Ignore the disadvantage, please. I don't know why it's doing that. Make sure you have the one targeted that you want targeted. So I know where it goes.
That
okay.
one.
That hits. For 1 force damage.
All right, second shot.
Hits. For 8 force damage. Very nice. Good shot. That creature is visibly wounded and sagging. He is not in good shape.
But I didn't get a boost from the crystal.
Didn't seem to.
All right, that's it for me.
Gizmo, you're up.
So, where is Gizmo on the map? I'm not seeing him.
Oh, it's because he's right off the edge. I'm going to move him next to you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So the monster to the southwest of Estival is pretty damaged, right?
This one is. Excuse me. This one is very damaged.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
And that's it. That's
And
the only
that's
one
it.
that got damaged.
All right. So, and then this is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you. Okay, so Gizmo's gonna do a help action, fly in, and then fly back. And how tall are these creatures?
They're kind of short and squat and long, so they're not like about 4 feet high off the ground.
Okay, so Gizmo's gonna hover about 10 feet off the ground. Where he is positioned currently. And I am going to emboldening bond myself, grip hook and Talevi as my primary action. So let me go ahead and use my emboldening bond. And emboldening bond for new folks and as a reviewed for old folks. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As an action, you choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you that can elude yourself, equal to your proficiency bonus. So 3. You create a magical bond among them for 10 minutes or until you use this feature again. While any bonded creature is within 30 feet of another, the creature can roll 1d4 and add that number roll to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving roll. This stacks with Bless. So for Grip Hook, that gives you Bless does attack rolls, correct?
Yeah, and saving, I believe, as well.
Saving throws, right. So now you get 2d4 instead of 1d4, as long as if you're within 30 feet of myself or Talevi.
Cool. Thank you.
Excellent. You're very welcome. And it lasts for 10 minutes, so it sticks around after combat too. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that as my action, and then as my bonus action, I am a cleric, so everyone take a wild guess what is she gonna do next? So we're gonna take a spiritual weapon here. We're gonna cast it. We're gonna drop it right. Yeah. Do you see where my cursor is? To the just to the south of the damaged creature.
Okay.
And we're going to take a swing with advantage. And 1d4. D4.
I don't think you got the. Oh, you're using the spiritual bond, right?
Right. I didn't get the bless, but I got a spiritual bond, so I got 1d4. So that really thwacks it. And then we do damage. Normal. Force damage. 7. Does it take it down?
And it is dead. Falls down to the ground, bleeding profusely.
Excellent. And I will put us back on mute. Can I have this for a second? Can I have my hands? I need my hands. Thank you.
Okay. The next creature is going to try and give you again a bad day, Alex. So hopefully.
No.
Right. I was on your bird for a second there, and I'm like, that's not right. Its beak shoots out from its central. Tries to hit you. Dang it.
Shield.
Shield attack misses. You are now at I can't do math. 17. Second attack will be tentacles.
What? 17 what?
AC. You are 17 AC.
Oh, okay.
And the second attack misses handily.
Got it.
Next creature bursts forth from the sand. 5, 10, 15. Coming at Talivi. Does a tentacle attack. Misses horribly. And a beak attack. Misses by not much. Well, actually, a fair amount. 16 to 19. Okay. End of his turn. Sorry. And that's dead. Grip Hook, you're up.
All right. From what I understand, opportunity attacks don't cancel your movement unless if you have the certain feat, right?
Not sure entirely understood the question.
So, like, if I move out of opportunity attack range from this guy, and he lands the attack, I can keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Unless he does a grapple or other such thing. But if he just attacks, he just pokes you in the butt as you run away.
Yep. All right. I'm going to move one.
Okay, before you move, I will attack you then. He is going to go with a tentacle attack. Hitting on AC. Miss. Run away as nicely as you please.
Woohoo! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
You
now for my stepped around a creature handily.
Yeah. Now for my action, I am going to create Eldritch Cannon.
I wish I had something good for that.
I kind of sprung it on you. It is the flamethrower, and it is going to be parked right here, and the flamethrower is a 15-foot cone. I'm gonna aim it like so, and hit those 3. And it is.
One of them are dead.
Oh, I didn't realize 2 of them were dead.
You're still hitting 2 targets, though.
Yeah. So that's a DC 16 saving throw for those 2.
Just a sec. I got stuck trying to find you something.
No worries.
Well,
that looks terrible.
You've got a token for an Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, though.
You can see my measurement tool, right?
Yeah. Okay. So just keep me honest. Remind me where it is. We're just going to keep playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. That is a fail. Dexterity saving throw. That is a pass. All right. What happens on pass and fail?
On fail, it takes 11 damage. On pass, I believe half that on a dex. Half that on a save. So the guy that saved takes 6?
5.
5. Okay, thanks.
Okay, all done. What's next?
So my action was to create it. My bonus action was to have it shoot, and that's it.
Okie dokie. That one's dead. Jasper, you're up.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, miss.
Oh my. Ah.
Okay, I'm sorry to say that is definitely a miss.
Yeesh.
Bonus or movement? Or glasses?
Now I'm good.
Okay. Trevor, you're up.
Trevor is going to give a help action to the next person who attacks the one to my immediate left.
You got it?
And then he is going to fly out of the way.
Good choice.
Not right there. Right there. And that will end his turn.
All right, Alex, you're up. Two
Now.
bad guys nearby.
So, I do not want to get hit again. So, I'm going to cast invisibility and head out of there.
Okay. What do I need to do for rolls against them to not see where you are at as you leave?
Let me see. We didn't do that last time, so
You could also
only
just
because
you could also just say you disengage and just walk away from them.
but wouldn't that provoke
That's true,
opportunity
too.
of attack on their part to me?
no, that's what the disengage
Disengage
does.
deliberately avoids that.
But
Yeah.
that means you lose your action, but this will save you the spell slot. Dave's
Oh.
way definitely saves you.
Oh. This entire time I've been playing with y'all never thought to tell me that?
Sorry.
We use it all the time.
One of the
I literally just used it in the last combat once, I think.
Alright, well then I'm going to do that thing that Dave suggested.
Okay. Disengage and run.
How far can I run? As far as I
Standard.
can.
Regular.
You can't sprint, that's all.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20
Alright.
feet.
Works for me.
Alright.
Anything else? Bonus?
Why not? I, as a bonus action, want to summon my Manifest Mind.
What's that?
Manifest Mind. While your Manifest Mind is summoned as a bonus action, you can use the Spectral Mind to hover up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you or it can see. It can pass through creatures, but not objects.
Okay.
Basically, it's like a familiar, but can attack and I can see through it or go around corners and stuff.
All right. Well, I made it a ghost to your south. You can't
Cool.
move it because can't figure out how to do that at the moment. But there you go. Tell me if it needs to move.
All right.
Anything else?
Think for now we're good.
Okay. The creature that Griphook's standing right next to lunges forward with his beak, attempting to impale him on AC 19, which I believe is a hit. Yes, it is.
What are these 3 different actions I was bringing up?
I don't know. Probably shield, and I'm not sure what else.
One of them was Caster, I think. I need to check that out. But anyway, yes.
Okay, that is a hit then. And you take 6 piercing damage.
+2? All right.
Well, yeah. Sorry. It's a 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
And
Just
then
plus a scratch.
and he goes out with his 10.
I just read this. My mind sheds dim light within 10 feet.
Okay. Well, the whole cavern is full of dim light too from the blue crystals.
Right.
Where's my other creature? Who shot him last? This guy jumps forward and is going to attack Esteval. Beak attack. Ouch. What's your AC? hits on a 20.
Chill.
Misses. And a tentacle attack, which has got to beat a 25. Which I don't think it got. Natural 20. For 22 slashing damage. And that's the end of its turn. Estival, you're up. My first natural 20 of the evening.
Bolstering rally. I will do a bolstering rally on myself. So
And that's a heal for you.
11 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Can I do that? Oh, you did it. You did
Yep.
it. Very good. That was a bonus action. And look at that.
Hit.
You have to remember that you were blessed or whatever, you know,
Hit.
I have to do this.
Is that a third attack?
Yeah, 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you did 3. Or am I miscounting?
No.
Oh, okay.
Monster
Oh, that
plus 1 attack roll damage. Monster
sorry.
plus 1 attack roll damage.
My token seemed. Okay. All right.
Move to there. And turn.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Enter. That's the end of my turn. Action, bonus action, movement.
Hits on AC 21 as a hit.
Does he still have his shield up?
I forget. Is it end of his turn or end of the round?
I think it goes until his next turn.
Yeah. It's your reaction.
Yeah, next turn. Miss. Whoops. Wrong button. Excuse me. Okay, he needs a natural 20. Doesn't get it. Tel Aviv, you're up.
Levy does not like the layout of this. Okay. Need to be clicking on myself. I'm going to upcast this to hit 2 targets. Saving throw DC 15 intelligence.
Okay, south one, right?
The south one, the one below me, and the one above Estival.
Fail.
And they are dumb.
Fail. Roll damage. Very nice, psychic. That one to the south was definitely hurt quite a bit. The one to the north was hurt a lot.
And because they both failed, they can't take a reaction until the next turn. So I'm going to walk away.
All right. Help me remember.
And that's it.
Okay. Gizmo, you're up.
Sorry, it took me a second to unmute.
Not
So the one to the north of Estival is pretty damaged, correct?
Yes, incredibly damaged.
And the one to the east of Grip Hook
Untouched.
is untouched. And the one to the west of Estival is how's he looking?
I forget. Hurt.
Hurt. Okay. So Gizmo's just gonna go back and forth and impart a help action on the one to the east of Grip Hook.
Okay.
And that's it for Gizmo.
Okay.
And so for my primary action, I'm going to, let me target. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wow. Joe, it's okay. We're gonna toll the dead. So saving throw DC 15 wisdom. Here we go.
Okay.
It's okay.
He passes.
Oh no, he passed. So so nothing happens to him, gosh darn it. And then flying sword is my bonus action, targeting that guy that's currently targeted. I know. We're gonna sorry. When I click on the flying sword, it takes away my little mini menu. All right. And then we're gonna do spiritual weapon. And we're gonna cast without using spell slot. And we're gonna attack. Emboldening bond and help action.
Natural.
Excellent. I'm gonna roll critical. Critical hit. 13 force damage.
Very nice. He is definitely hurting.
Excellent. And I'm not going to take any movement, so thus concludes my turn, and I'm going back on mute.
Going after Estival, who is still shielded. Miss. Miss. Not by much.
Now that one can take an action or move, but not both.
Toby, you're up.
All right. Okay, so I don't think the my cannon can occupy the space of another creature.
Probably not, since it's a full-size homunculus type creature.
Yeah, it is a small size, but still.
Yeah.
The cone rules and like the measurement distance, it would occupy this space here.
Okay.
Would it reach this creature on the far end because it's like barely touching the square, or
I'm going to say no.
okay?
You could move it up one space and it would probably do it.
Well, this will be the moving up one space because it's currently right next to my left square.
Oh, okay.
You
And it
could
has
put
5.
it, instead of going there, you could move from here. Oh, can't click.
Yeah,
Don't they have 15 feet of movement?
You
I
can go
believe
from
they have
here to
5.
like here and then angle it off, and you could get the 3.
Yeah, they have 5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Just to make sure.
Yeah, you could just about do it.
Can walk up to 15 feet as part of the bonus action. Oh, my bad. I misread that. No worries. So that eliminates my problem. So in that case, it will move here and get that 15 feet like so, and graze the 3 of them.
Perfect. I'll take that.
Now I have a question
Yeah.
about his cannon. So can his cannon flank?
No.
Okay, so then it's his bonuses should apply to the cannon because I can't give the cannon its own bonuses. Does that make sense? It's a weapon like any other weapon.
Yeah,
But the,
his blood
Yeah.
supplies.
the cannon has an AC and hit points, though.
Oh, that's true.
It does.
So it is kind of a creature.
Oh.
Currently nothing has attacked it, so no worries about that. Anyway, so bonus action, the cannon is going to move 10 feet and use
It's
the
listed as a magical object, not a creature, so it
Oh,
can't fight.
okay.
Go ahead, Toby. Sorry.
All right, no worries. Attribute features. Usability.
All right.
DC 16 dex for those 3 creatures.
Fail.
Oh, and if you hold down shift while you hit
Fail.
T, that's how you select more than one at a time.
Pass. 2 fails and a pass.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Uh, 13, and 6 on the on the one that failed. I mean, on the one that passed, takes 6. All right. Now for my action.
Oh,
I'm
never mind. That's why I was like, why did it take 3?
yeah. All right. For my action, I'm
One
going
down.
to. Woohoo! I'm gonna attack this one to my right. And apply my buffs.
As a hit.
Two damage. Or 3 damage.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Jasper, you're up.
And if you do a ranged attack, you do it with disadvantage because there's a. Oh, okay. You're not going to do it.
Of the melee guy there, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh.
That's 2 ones in a row. What the hell?
Yeah.
I think you missed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bonus
yeah.
for movement.
No, I'm good.
Trevor.
So, Trevor is going to do a flyby, attack Big Ugly, and then come down here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to do Magic Missile at level 2.
Targeted?
Yes, 1 second. That's target multiples. That's a T shift.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. How is it, Dave?
I never used it, so I'm not really sure.
Don't worry about it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Okay, that works.
Oh, how to multi-select. Yeah, hold down shift while you hit T.
Okay, so you have to
Just
hover
tell
over
me how
them.
it plays.
Got it.
Gotcha. Tell me how you splitting this.
1 each. Level 2, that
One
gives
each.
me 4 missiles. So I don't know if when I hit this, if I cast it, if it's going to try to do 2 missiles on each.
Let's find out.
Okay. Damage. 1d4. Okay, yeah. It's distributed evenly.
Awesome. Oh, that looked so good on the screen.
Oh! That was awesome.
Oh, I'm stuck on a carrot. And one of them slumps down, very dead. And it did that again. I don't know why it does that. Anything else?
It turned into money.
Yeah, Spectre here is gonna go down that little route.
Now, please refresh me. What sensory information are you able to garner from the Spectre?
Everything. I believe
Everything.
so. Let me read the thing to you just to be on the safe side. Manifest Mind. While your Manifest Mind is summoned, as a bonus action, you can cause the Spectral Mind to hover up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. It can pass through creatures but not objects. You can conjure the fourth mind of your awakened spellbook, causing it to manifest as a tiny spectral object, hovering in an unoccupied space of your choice within 60 feet.
Can you hear through its ears?
I think it's getting to that.
Some light. Manifest Mind. It can hear and see and has dark vision with a range of 60 feet.
Does it relay this to you?
Telepathically shares with you what it sees and hears. Yep.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drag you to his present location. Let you see, and I'm going to drag you back.
All right.
When he crossed this line here, all sound to the north ceased completely. The sounds of battle, the dripping of the water, the hissing of the creatures, the scrape of your boot ceased.
Huh.
And then you could see down that the corridor kept going.
All right, good to know.
Anything else?
That will be it for my turn.
Okay. This creature is going to target Grip Hook. He slices forward with his beak, trying to score points, and hits on miss.
Yeah.
And then his tentacles slam forward, hitting on
That's it.
AC 22, which is a hit.
I don't what I am not sure. I gotta look that up.
Doing 5 slashing damage. Estival, you're up. You have 1 live creature next to you, several dead. 1 live further to your south.
Oh. Did the one by Televi get the damage from Trevor when the magic missile hit?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they all
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it took damage. Took
Yeah.
5.
Alright, how you doing?
Sorry about the echo back. I just heard it on Cindy calling.
No worries.
I normally do push to talk, but well, talk so much to me.
I'll use the bonus action. Where's the damn sword? Dancing sword. Did it not work?
Oh, I didn't see. Which help me out? Is the floating sword we have widgets or yours?
Sorry.
I think that's that's flying sword that I'm mousing over right now.
Yeah, but I can't remember.
I got a dancing one.
I thought that was Chris's weapon.
Yeah, so do I. That's a hit. Yeah, we got 2. I got to make it second sword.
It's
Very nice. 6 slashing. And that creature is no more. It slowly fades down to the ground. I don't know why I said fade. Falters. Faints.
You guys got this guy, right? It's just one right there.
There's 1 live one to your south, 1 live one to your east. It is now flanked.
I'll use the precise strike. It's supposed to be a D4.
Hits.
You feel better?
So sorry, I wasn't able to respond about the flying sword question. I was AFK, but I couldn't reach the keyboard.
Not a problem at all.
How's he doing?
He is quite dead.
And then 5. So I got room. What was that? I moved 5 feet. 5.
Yeah.
He went 10 feet.
I went 10. 15. 20. Use precise strike again.
Hi. Do you feel better? I'm gonna put us back on mute.
You have enough action economy left to attack again?
Oh no, I don't. You're right.
Yeah, I was thinking you could have done 2 swings on the guy, but you can't swing and walk.
No, I
Well, he did the dancing sword and a precise strike.
Right, but then he can't walk, and then precise strike. Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess he's done.
Yeah, that's
I
2
got
attacks.
I can't use
Right.
precise strike again, but I still
Right.
have more attack.
Okay,
Right?
1 more regular attack.
Right. 1 more regular attack. That's just a 1d4. I had to use that up anyways because I didn't. I used it and it was successful.
Miss.
You get it?
Righto. Miss. Anything else?
Nope.
Levy, you're up. 1 creature right in your business.
15 wisdom saving throw.
Understood. Rolling. Passes.
Can. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken cast. And I'm going to do a poison spray.
Okay. Is that targeted or does Escobar
That's
have?
targeted.
Okay. He fails. Yeah, buddy. I gotta check poison. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. And that is it for him. It's all he could take. And that is everything you seem to see at the moment. I'm going to suspend combat and leave you to your own devices.
I now relate to the rest of the group what my spectral thing hears and sees, or in this case, doesn't hear and see.
So, can you clarify that just a little bit, because I was otherwise engaged when the spectral thing happened.
So my spectral mind went down this hall, and after it passed this point on popping up on here, it can't hear anything we're doing. So anything above that point is like not happening.
Okay, so your people's emboldening bonds are still operational for a little bit. If people want to do things like arcana checks or anything like that, I'd recommend doing it meow, because then you can use the +4 bonus, plus 1d4 bonus.
I'm going to move the creatures for easier looting and or getting them out of the way of people who want to explore this.
It's almost 9.
Yep. So I recommend you explore this half. I kind of recommend you don't go south so we don't complicate matters. If you wish to investigate the sound, no sound, let me know. I will be happy to give answers.
Partially. I'm going to do an arcana check on it.
Okay, give me a roll.
What's your arcana level?
It's +2.
I have +5. Do you want me to do it and you can give me a help action?
I have +8.
I also have a 1d4. Well, actually, okay, you not only have a +8, you have +1d4. Because so you should do it, and then we'll give you a help action. We'll also give you advantage. So roll with advantage and plus 1d4.
All right. Thanks. Thank you.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm good. I got my water.
I will go. We're checking.
1d4. Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
That's a 22. For investigating or looking at this line difference,
you find a small glyph of warding. On the wall here. It seems to be already active. It's giving off a spell that blocks sound. It forms a bubble that roughly encompasses the area where the ghostly creature currently is. The 2 lines are the outer edge of the bubble. Your guess is that sound cannot pass through the bubble. Once you're inside the bubble, you cannot hear anything to the north or south. And more than likely, any group in the first cave would not be able to hear anything coming from any of the caves to the south, and the reverse being true as well.
So how do you break the glyph?
So, question: do we want to test to see if my spectral mind, if it goes further down, if we can start hearing stuff again?
Certainly worth a thought.
All right. I want to send my mind
All right.
like 10 feet south.
All
outside
right.
the
She
bubble.
gets your mind gets just beyond it. You hear the guttering voices. Dang it.
Put your hand there. Let me use your hand. Where you go? Yeah.
You hear the voices you dread to hear. It's that same draconic speak you've heard before. I can't remember if you can understand that, Alex.
Are they speaking Draconic?
Yes.
I understand.
I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems to be an argument and the giving of commands. You hear several distinct voices, maybe 4, maybe 6. It's really hard to tell. You hear one distinctive booming voice that's quite bass, and several more subservient ones.
I relay this to the rest of the party.
And let's see if I can give you some line of sight. I'm going to do that for you. And then I'm going to bring you back.
All right.
Levy asks, so how many?
Sounds like there's about 4, to my knowledge.
I would say you'd say 4 or more.
4 or more.
And they were arguing? What were they arguing about?
It was very gruff.
It sounded like the standard argument you'd hear between several underlings who are tired of doing a repetitive task that is proving to be fruitless, and the boss, who doesn't care because he has a job to do, wants them to keep working.
So we huddle together and bum rush them?
How's your hit points?
I'm at 14, so I would like it if
I'm
we
good.
could do a rest. Or something.
Well, you'll be fine if you just stay at the back of the line.
So you can talk about it for a few minutes, loot any of the corpses you want, and then we're going to break at 9, and this is where we'll pick it up next time.
All right. Did you split the loot, or is it all just there in one?
You have to walk up to each corpse, double click on it, and take your share. The split doesn't seem to really function.
Okay, so we need to decide what our share is.
No, it'll auto do it. Just go up and hit split, and it'll take, whatever. Except most of them are empty. Oh yeah, the second to last one on the left has some left, and the last one on the left has some left. Ouch. Oops.
Can Estival help me grab some loot? Because I cannot grab loot right now.
Okay, looks like. Oh. Is there an easier way to...
I'm still looking for a better plug-in to do loot splitting.
Before we go in, would it be beneficial if... Tlevi, do you have invisibility?
No.
Oh, you have a change appearance or something like that, right?
Yeah.
What if, like, we went in there sneakily, I went invisible, you went in like that to try to scout out the area?
mean, we can just go in shooting.
That works
Don't
too.
you have ears?
Okay, here's the question. Oh, wait, no. If there's a sound bubble, they wouldn't have heard the thunderclap.
Yeah. They don't know we're here yet, basically.
Aren't you bloody lucky?
And
Wait, you're not
we
healed
can't
at all,
see
are
through
you?
this barrier,
Wait,
Yes, you can see straight through it.
so we can see there are people down there? Because I feel like the fog of war isn't extending.
Um, it just so it descends at such a steep angle. Your vision is highly limited.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you're if I can from where you're looking to Levy, you see ground here because you're looking down at like a 30 or 40-degree angle. You're looking down a stairwell, basically.
Well,
I'm fine with doing a blunt rush.
Come next
I
game
think
day,
we
if we
need-
want to rush it, I'm down with that. But I'm gonna be in the very
Awesome.
back because I only got 14 hit points left.
Well, I think we need a rest.
I'd prefer to rest.
We're going into an unknown.
This is probably not a good place for a long rest, though.
If we sit around here for an hour, do we think they're likely to come out and notice us and then start attacking? That's the question about short rest.
Oh, dang it! Nope, it requires a long rest. Dadgummit. I was gonna think we could hide my little pocket dimension from the rope,
It's only an hour.
but I don't have that spell slotted, and I need a long rest to slot it.
We could rest outside the cave entrance.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, short rest we could probably get away with, even in here.
Do we want a short rest
Your
outside the cave
instinct tells
entrance?
you with what your instincts definitely tell you with what you've heard and seen below that you can get away with a short rest, but a long rest, you'd want to go at least half a day's march away from this cave.
I vote we go
Something's
outside
going
and do a
on.
short rest.
Sure, that works.
Yeah, do a short rest for the people who need their hit points back.
All right. Just for brevity and ease, I'm going to allow everybody to take a short rest right now then. And then you can decide what you're going to do from here next time.
Oh, can you bring up some sort of token for my cannon so I don't forget it for next time?
Yeah, I'll start working on that right now. I know Dave made a nice one. Well, here, do this for me. Do this.
All right,
Find
so-
any picture you want of some sort of cannon. Send it to me.
In Discord?
Sure.
So apparently the short rest doesn't heal my hit points. That was good to know.
We gotta roll.
You gotta tell it how many hit die to use.
Oh. How do I do that? Select roll. Select dice to roll.
So hit somebody tell him. Dang it.
Well, whenever you do the short rest, there'll be something you can click on to you hit die.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
All right. Well, I think I did it because
Later,
I'm now
thank
at
you so
16
much.
instead of 14. All right, everyone.
I mean, you
Okay.
can spend more hit die to bring it up.
Oh, you can? How?
Yeah, you've got like one per level, isn't it? I don't remember. You definitely have more than one.
It says
He has
5
6.
available.
Oh, yeah.
He spent 1. There you go. You just keep clicking it much as you want. But you don't get them back till a long rest.
Oh.
Hey, baby bear.
All right. I'm good with that then. 32.
Mhm.
All right, everyone. It's been a good game.
All right.
Game.
Excellent game. 2 very good fights. And very great to have you back, Matthew. Thank you so much.
Yes, it is good to be back. Tuesdays are now my easiest day. I only have 2 classes, and the last one ends at like 1:30.
You got
So-
it. We're on for Tuesdays then. I'll see you next week.
All right. See you then.
And I'll stay here, Toby, for you until you send me your cannon. We'll get that set up.
I already did.
Y'all take care.
Oh.
Good night.